Back here at the arena in San Juan with LaSalle leading 5-5, 16-11. Earlier today, USD winning over UP. An extended first set. And then the third set, USD stumbling against UP. And USD recovering their bearings in the fourth to get themselves back on top. USD at 5-3. So a very important match for National University here.
Yep.
Obviously to stay within range of the Final Four together with Adamson University na naglalaban-laban ng posisyonan, ano?
That's why all the games with judging by the standings kanina, no? Clearly, all the games will be important. Even the games, hindi naman to put down UP or UE, but even the games with them against yung mga teams that are on the higher up in our standings, magiging very important because they're yun na nga eh, siguro 5-6 teams are really slugging it out to get to that Final Four slot.
And that's why siguro medyo masama yung loob ni Coach Oji in certain spurts of the game, maybe underestimating UP at certain stretches of the game. In the meantime, balik po tayo dito. Balik na rin si Gumabaw. Mangat pa rin ang bola. Chance for LaSalle here, or up by 4. Easy take for NU. Nepomuceno looks for a hole, rather. Great dive by Maranyo. And unfortunately, cannot say the same thing for National U. Maranyo with quick reflexes on the defensive end. That's what I was saying in the Ateneo game. She was still solid in terms of that part of her game.
That's why you can see naman on the other side the maturity of LaSalle. She doesn't pick or click, and offensively, she will do other things to help out the team. And again, it's just believing in the system.
Nika Reyes, who's turning into one of the more popular LaSalle players now. If you hear here in the venue, every time her name is called, she goes to the service deck.
Sa
there's a big
household lang
applause.
namin, ano yan, all-time fave. Ayoko na i-booking ha. Sino may fave?
Parang nakikita ko on Twitter yan.
Sobra.
I do see it. I know what you're talking about. I am in the know.
Ano naman talaga. Pwede naman i-follow.
Oo naman. 18-13. Lamang pa rin po ang LaSalle.
Untog man kayo, bumaliktad man kayo dyan, you get the ball. Hindi pwede yung ganun. Tanggalin mo yan. Kung hindi, ilalabas kita. Walang sagot yan, walang gamot yan. Ikaw sasagot yan, hindi ako. Pag ako sumagot yan, baka magalit ka sa akin. Nasunal!
Ano kaya yun?
Kaya Aiko Ordas, itinuro yung timeout na yun. Who's, well, after that error that she committed earlier, medyo
having difficulty inside.
refocusing.
Yep. Both in offense and defense, and you know how she plays. Of course, one of the more powerful player from NU.
Nice setup job. Gohing was there to dig it up. Gumabaw finding a spot. Nepomuceno was there. Ortas again. Good attack for her. She puts a little spin into that. It wasn't too strong, but there was enough spin to get it through.
And she knew there was an area where she could pass that ball. Look at, hindi na natin nakita, but just really challenging the blockers of LaSalle. And Melissa Gohing.
5 years. She's been doing that for 5 years. Although she missed that spot, but she's been scrambling all over the arena for 5 years now for LaSalle, and she wants another championship.
Mag-concentrate kayo kung sino nag-serve. Una, rumisid muna. Kaya tawag nga ng play. Pag hindi napatay, organized blocking. Hindi mo pwedeng nakikipag-agawang ka doon sa tao. May tao yun eh, hahabol ka lang. Kaya alam mo kung saan ang direction ang dapat mong i-wave yung kamay mo doon lang. Then, pag hindi napatay, ikot ulit. Tawag ulit ang tao. Okay, huwag magmadali. Taas lang. Okay, go.
That lead down to 3.
Yep. Well, that was the space I was talking about where Urdas let her ball pass. Yun na nga, hindi kasi medyo disorganized yung block at
Blocking.
that time. So, merong space. So, dapat pag yun ang sinasabi ko, Coach Ramil, ang organized blocking kasi, yung pagkadikit, tama-tama ang pagkadikit ng blockers.
Hindi lulusutan.
But from time to time, you will have blockers na magkahiwalay because the tendency of the spiker will yung magaling siya both down the line and cross court.
Yeah.
So, doon lang pwedeng maghiwalay yung blockers sometimes.
Now, Urdas given a gift. And she mishit that one, so it's wide. So now 19-15. Always popular, Michelle Gumabaw among the LaSalle faithfuls. And when I say LaSalle faithfuls, we're not just talking about alumni or students.
Yeah.
We're talking about volleyball fans who do not belong to either LaSalle, NU, or Ateneo. Just they have their individual following outside of their schools, and that's what's been great about college volleyball in recent years.
Of course, Michelle Gumabaw has been one of the stars, di ba?
Yeah.
Maraming following
Dami.
on Facebook, on Twitter.
Service ace from Vincent Santiago. I mean, you can go back in the last, let's say, 6-7 years, or even extend that to 8-9 years when, you know, sila Balse were very popular. Venus,
Yes,
very
Bernal,
popular,
yes.
and then eventually handed over to the Rachel Dakis. Sila Charo Soriano had their own individual. And then LaSalle, obviously, with Ila Santos, and
He sort of started the trend.
oh, and then that group of Ateneo. Kasi sabay-sabay dumating
Yes,
yung
yung apat.
Oh, yung tinatawag ng Fab Four na nagkaroon ng following as a group, di ba? Which really is culminating now for them. As we see Chu here. Oh, over-received. Good save.
Jen Reyes, as
Santiago.
always.
A weapon from behind.
This is what Coach Francis was saying in the previous timeout na di bali nang magkaungtugan kayo dyan sa loob. Basta committed kayo to get the ball kesa nagtitinginan.
Yep.
Urdas now on the line.
Fajardo, back set. Good dig by Perez. Pablo is checked. Perez, nanggigil. She could have set that up pa, no?
Yes, pwede. Because anyway, she wasn't in the best position to hit it.
Lead is up to 3, but it's getting dangerous for National U because we're 4 points away from a LaSalle set as Wedge Chu. Only playing this year. Until this year na lang. Ooh.
Oh,
Good decision by Pablo. You saw it from the moment she hit the ball.
Pablo had the right thing in mind. She stepped on the line actually just to see, just to make sure.
Yan ang paraan po ng mga manlalaro natin ng volleyball para magsukat minsan. Better serves. Going underhand set to Galang. Another one. Ara again. Off speed. Santiago's there. Santiago's asking for it, but they go to Myla.
Oh, and Pablo.
No miss hit there. No check ball there. No spin.
No spin at all on that ball.
They're going to call a timeout if I'm not mistaken. Yep. It's a good setup. She just didn't hit the ball right.
Pero kailangan lagyan mo siya ng wrist. Hindi pwedeng flat ball, tatalsik. Okay? Mataas ang contact, tama. Ngayon, pagtaas ng contact, anong gagawin? Biglaan yung tatap spin lang, lagay nyo na sa gitna. Makukot sila, flat-footed, lahat ng foot nila nakaganon. So, nakataas, pop, ganun nyo lang. Naintindihan? Gagamitin nyo yung utak mo dyan. Okay? Naintindihan nyo? Combination attack. Let's go. National!
Well, that's what you were talking about, Mosey.
really flat on that one. And again, it's the maturity of NU that is in question here. Why? Because una-una yung ginawa ni Perez, di ba?
Yes.
Di ba? Nag-start na
Yes.
Crucial point in the game.
Correct.
What do you do? Hit the
Pinalo
ball,
niya.
you're a setter. So, yun ang number 1 dyan. Next, sinunda naman nung miss-hit
Si
ni
Pablo.
Pablo. Ang ganda nung pagkakaset ni Perez.
Na sinagot ng mababang serve ni
They're still
Fajardo.
very much in this set.
Let me ask you, does Fajardo have a relationship with Coach Francis Vicente too?
Yes.
Kasabay dahil
Yes.
mga recruit din nila yan sa UST yan, di ba? Sila Eliza Valdez.
Magkakasabayan. Imagine
Santiago,
that.
Fred.
Santiago, Eliza,
Fajardo.
Imagine that team. Grabe.
I have imagined it actually. Yan ang
In
mga
high
recruit
school,
niya, di ba? No, high
Yes.
school. Oh, kaya may respeto lahat din yan kay Coach Francis. At sila Banatikla, nasama pa dyan sa grupo na yan.
Very smart play. LaSalle just using the blockers of NU as we take a look at it once again with that back set of Fajardo.
Constant applause from Ika Reyes. Only on her second year. What a one-hand set by Perez, but great response from LaSalle. Here comes Perez again, this time to Pablo. Checked!
And it was just so well read by DLSU. Solid blocking once again for the Lady Spikers.
Mosey, that's the third best blocker and the 8th best blocker in the league collaborating. This girl on your screens is the second best blocker. And not so bad in terms of serving too. And you scrambling here. Santiago nagigil, pero nahuli.
That's right. Perez gave it to Santiago. With Santiago just standing there, walang approach at all. So she wasn't that ready for that hit.
And because of that, LaSalle expected the hit too. Telegraph, and they're able to win 25-20. In set number 1, can LaSalle duplicate what they did in the first round? Let's all find out together.